Number 1. By coloring a piece of tape and then placing it over your phone's flashlight, you can then manipulate nearly any Tar Heel ant setup that has a clear water tower within. I found out that a colored sheet of paper works good as an alternative. Number 2. Nearly all ants hate being disturbed. In fact, the only ants that don't mind a little vibration are dead ants. There are many causes for vibrations in your ant's nest, and I don't have a tip or trick for all of them just yet, but let's just say if your ant's nest were to be on a spacious table, or in rare cases, the edge of a table. You can use blue tack or non-drying clay to keep your ant's nest in place rather than have them slide around or off the table when moving things around. Preferably about a little under the size of a pencil eraser, and be sure that you get it on every corner of the nest. Watch closely as I push against these two nests. Notice how the one with blue tack doesn't even budge compared to the other who appears to be ice skating. It's clear that blue tack helps a lot with keeping nests in place. This goes for test tubes as well. Everyone knows test tubes are like washing machines when they begin to roll around. Number 3. Nearly all ant keepers know that ants hate light within their nests. But many ant keepers love looking within the nest of their ants. But how can one do so without lighting up the nest itself? Well, by having a sheet of see-through red film surrounding the nest, you can watch the ants do their daily activities without stressing them. This is because the color red is not within their color spectrum, meaning that they don't see the color red and it's substituted by the color black. For ants that don't have eyes, there's really no need for it. Number 4. If you notice your ants' larvae stop growing, it's probably because they are lacking food diversity. This is basically you not changing the food up nearly as often as you should. So to get your ant larvae to move to the next stage, try another food item, and in most cases you will see new growth within a few days. Number 5. Most ants can climb smooth surfaces. This is one thing you have to look out for when getting into ant keeping. Many people will tell you that Fluon, baby powder and rubbing alcohol, or just baby powder, works great for keeping your ants contained. But these methods leave unpleasant marks on their container. So I did a little bit of testing and found out that by using vegetable oil or olive oil, you can not only keep your ants contained, but not have to worry about the white streaks that Fluon or baby powder leave. You can use this method to also prevent other ants from entering the enclosure and possibly killing your colony. This is all for today. If you went on to enjoy today's video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.